The man picked up a long rod and slowly moved toward his target. He carefully pulled out a wasp nest. Then he quietly pushed it into the air vent of the room's air conditioner. The man used to be a bounty hunter. This time, he came to catch a wanted criminal. He thought it would be an easy job, but he soon realized he had caught the wrong person. Just then, the real criminal appeared behind him. The man grabbed his head and slashed his throat with a knife. After that, he hid the man's body in the wall space of the room. Strangely, 3 red marks appeared on the man's arm. They looked like some kind of strange contract. The man, who should have been completely dead, came back to life. The gap was too narrow, and he could not move. He used all his strength to break through the panel. When he finally got out, he realized he had been stuffed into the wall. At that moment, he still didn't realize he had already died once. When he walked to the mirror, he was shocked by what he saw. His neck wound was wide open, and even his windpipe was cut. But how was he still alive? Suddenly, there was a sound outside the door. It was the criminal's helper coming back. The helper saw him and froze in fear. The man didn't attack him. He simply asked for a pack of cigarettes. After some pressure, the helper finally confessed. The criminal had told him to burn the house and destroy the body. The man tried to smoke but saw the smoke float out of his neck. The helper completely broke down. He said the man wasn't even human. The man didn't waste time. He tied the helper up and threw him in the trunk. Then he used tape to seal his neck to stop the smoke. But when he looked down, the 3 blood marks were still there. No matter how hard he rubbed, they would not go away. He didn't think much of it. Right now, he just wanted to find the man who had killed him. But on the way there, his throat began to itch. He pulled off the tape and saw that the wound was healing fast. He realized something strange was happening to his body. He drove straight home without stopping. Once he removed the tape, the wound had fully healed. There was not even a single scar left. To find out what was going on, he decided to confront the criminal. But when he drove past a church, he noticed something off. The priest's eyes were glowing strangely. The priest stared at him and made him feel deeply uneasy. He stepped on the gas and sped away. But the priest followed with a fierce look on his face. From the helper, the man had learned the location of the criminal's hideout. He grabbed a shotgun and stormed in. The criminal never thought the man had survived and would return. The man quickly took control of all of them. But then they heard a sound outside the room. The priest from the church had followed them. The man told the criminal to handle it. He took the helper and hid in the back room. But what happened next left him completely stunned. The lights in the room began to flicker wildly. Suddenly, the criminal was lifted to the ceiling by some unknown force. Then his body twisted like a piece of rope. The man froze and could not say a word. He peeked through the door crack to see what was happening. But in the next second, a terrifying face appeared right in front of him.